In today's show, we're taking a look from McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, The Flash. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the show, guys. Welcome back. I am your host, Red, and welcome back today to the show. We're only about a month, maybe 15 days, I think. I might be jumping the gun on my dates right now, but today is Saturday, and being that it's Saturday, the 29th, today we're taking a look at The Flash. Now, don't be fooled, guys. This is not the new Flash. I had the old Flash from the Justice League, and I thought, what better time to just share it with you guys and at least show him off, and let's see what he's got, what he can do, and what he cannot do. So before we begin with the housekeeping, guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Follow me there, guys, if you don't mind. If not, go to my Twitter. After all, I keep telling you guys that that's my preferred social media, and soon I will be giving you a link to my Getter, and I do have a Facebook. But again, guys, if you're thinking that I'm going to be on Facebook, I really don't hang out there. I don't even know how to use it. All I do is post there for those that like Facebook more. But with enough of the social media, let's at least jump in now and talk about The Flash. It's coming out. Now, McFarlane isn't nice enough with me, even though I do multiple videos on the Flash, and I do a lot of videos of Batman, and I do a lot of video. Basically, I do a lot of McFarlane toy videos because I like encouraging you guys to use McFarlane. It is a cheaper action figure collection that you can now start getting versus having to get the old DC collectibles or any other where scalpers are asking almost $300, $400 for these same action figures. So with that said, let's get into the housekeeping. We're going to begin with the typical stand. It's a DC stand. And yes, I always say it's not needed, but after articulating this guy for a little bit and checking him out, you're going to need it. We'll take that out of the way. These are the flash, flame, or air effects that come with it. I'm not going to put them all on him, guys. We'll put a couple. I've done plenty of videos with speedsters to show off how to put them on. Like I said in my Dark Flash video, if you don't know how to put these on, stop collecting. And last but not least, a very beautiful picture of the Flash, Ezra Miller, on him in his uniform. Take a moment here, guys, if you want to pause the video and read the card. All right, I'm going to put this over here. And you know what, guys? You're probably wondering yourself, did he just say a beautiful picture of Ezra Miller? Usually he says toy photography. Yeah, but I saw the card and I saw what a great job they did with that picture there. Now, I'm not into Ezra Miller, but I prefer Grant Gustin. But again, guys, I'm an adult. You're all adults. We're all in the same business together. We're all in the same. There's no reason to go to my DM now and start giving me hate like I got the last time I posted something on Instagram. We're all adults here, guys. I'm entitled to share what I like and what I don't like. That's what makes this community beautiful. So I should be allowed to tell you. I'm not into Ezra Miller, but I'm into his uniform of this Flash because it does remind me of the first season uniform of the Flash with Grant Gustin. And I did see another channel where they did a head swap, and I'll probably do that. But with that said, let's take at least a closer look at the uniform of it. And what I like, guys, just so you know, my preferences, I like beginnings. I like where superheroes have beginnings, their shortcomings. I like, he in the movie, it looks like what we saw when Bruce was in his hideout. It looks like he made the uniform himself. I took it out and it's got that color that I like from the first uniform. The first thing I'm going to tell you guys, this diaper, look at that. Come on, McFarlane. This is just laziness, dude. That diaper's ridiculous, but I guess they did it to give his legs more of an extension when you're posing him in running situations and things like that. Now, I would have preferred, instead of so many lightning effects, more hands, and so you could have some fist hands on there. But take a look at that. And the boots have the symbols that he's put on there. And let's see the bottom. The bottom doesn't have any treads or anything like that, but it's just everything's beautifully sculpted on this. The detailing, the ridges that are on there. The uniform is very reminiscent of a motorcycle type uniform. Obviously, his helmet is something of an aerodynamic hockey type uniform. And we know the uniform changes for the new movie. But again, McFarlane's not nice enough to send me my stuff like other channels so I can start reviewing it. So, overall, this guy looks really, really good. Let's look at the emblem. And again, guys, I'm more of the Grant Gustin Flash when it comes to real life. I always say he should have been the Flash from the get-go. Don't know what Zack Snyder was thinking. But again, that's my opinion. Look at the hands. So now, I'm going to go into the articulation, but I want to warn you guys. If you have this figure, then you already know, because this is an older, this is from the Justice League. I'm sure all of you got it. But those of you that don't, this is on the old McFarlane ball system, so it is very weak. Look how quickly it just. So I was messing around. He was about to start falling, so I said that was going to be a great kick for you guys. But let's jump into first putting on the flames so you guys can see. I'm going to pull him off real quickly off camera, put one on so you guys can see what it looks like. We shouldn't be doing this. After all, we've done plenty of videos with these on. So, but if you're new, we'll just show you how they go. Yes, I am off camera. I'm going to bring him back now with the flames on. And guys, when I did the dark flash on my other video, I think McFarlane or somebody must have told him that the QC on these things were not that good. See, there it is. Because in the other one, they were very rigid, very hard. These are very soft, rubbery plastic. So we're going to take that off. Let's begin with his articulation, guys. Let's see the head right here. We can see that the head can go side to side. Beautiful, no issues there. He can look up this much. He can look down about that much. You're not going to get much. But if you have him in a running pose, you're definitely going to get that look there. It is a little bit on the stiff side, and even though I used a blow dryer, it's got some kind of a ratchet system. It is on a bushing there that does that, so it does get there. There is a swivel, a bicep swivel there. You do get, as you can see there, you've got the double jointed, so it does do that, especially if he's doing all his fancy, weird namaste praying that he did. Got that there. His legs, because the diaper's so overly huge, look at that. He does do that flex there with the McFarlane. There is no thigh swivel there. Am I missing something here from this? Yes. Forgive me, guys. You do get a rotation and a swivel from the hands. Forgive me for that, guys. You guys know I've been really, really busy. And you guys get the double jointed knees that go this far. I told you about this. It's very, very loose. Bring that back. And last but not least, you get the toe swivel. So overall, guys, there's not really anything else you can do with the figure. It is the Flash. But if you've been collecting all of the speedsters that McFarlane has been, pushing out, you should already have a large collection of effects. You should have different kinds of speedsters. My favorite overall is the Death Metal Barry in the black uniform. Man, I just love that figure. And you guys know that I love the Injustice 2 figure because he's got a more bodybuilder built to him, you know. So let's see here real quickly what we can do here as a pose. Let's see if he'll stand here as a in this pose here for you guys. We know in the movie he likes to do that uh, crouching down before he takes off type of thing. So we can do that there, and then here, let's see if he'll stand. Let me get him to stand here real quickly, guys. I have him off camera. Don't worry. I know you guys tell me all the time you hate that, but like I said, guys, he is a little rigid here and there. So with that said, to get him in a running pose, I'm just going to put the peg on him. And honestly, the peg, you know, McFarlane, you gotta do a little bit of a better job with the pegs. And so there he is. You know, I got him in that pose, but you can do that weird yoga pose before he takes off that he likes to do, which I thought was pretty cool in the film. So guys, with that said, let me know what you think about this figure. Do you prefer this Barry Allen uniform versus the new one? Again, I can't compare it. I don't have the new one yet. It hasn't arrived. Like I said, nobody loves me. So with that said, guys, let me know what in your thoughts if this is something you want to add to your collection. It is from the Justice League, so I'm assuming a lot of you've already added him. But it's only fitting that since I had him in the boxes and I'm extremely behind on all my videos, that I take him out and show him off for, you know, right before the movie. So let me know, guys. Now, if you like today's video, guys, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Don't forget to hit the notification so when I upload, you can watch the videos. And last but not least, the most important, which you guys have done to help this channel grow, don't forget to subscribe. So I thank all of you for watching today's video. We're done with the review. Me and Barry, again, this is Red. Me and Barry, we're done. So we are going to flash out of here.